Thank you very much. Nananum, three mothers, the team from Accra, all are gathered here. Today is an important day, World Tourism Day. And if you look around, there are a lot of tourism potential in water region, and particularly Jasikan district. I'm very glad that Reverend Asiama has brought this ecotourism to Jasikan district. I pray that future shall be expanded to other areas. We just want that everybody should listen to all the presentations with rapt attention. If you have some questions to ask, you can do so freely. I will pray that you all give me your cooperation, particularly mobile phones. Let's put them on silent. If your mobile phones will ring, you get 5 minutes from you. So I accept the seat, and I pray that I will share it to a successful end. Thank you very much.
Accepting the seat. We now want to know the purpose of our gathering, and for that, we want to invite Reverend Dr. Elias to give us that talk. Hallelujah. I am a minister, so I cannot just start anything without hallelujah. We are gathered here with the chairperson, King Mother, chiefs and elders of the Bueman traditional area, particularly Jasikan, students, fellow citizens, all protocols observed. The purpose for which we are here, this year, the Lord will back. It's a very simple thing. We are keeping to the rules of the World International Organization known as UNESCO. And the United Nations have appointed this year and the year to come as our cultural heritage recovery year, and something we don't have to underrate. In the first place, the country director, Mrs. Melody Okulu, very sincere apology for not being able to come, because only yesterday he had not thought of doing anywhere, but he was made to fly out. So that is how work can take us away from some of our good things. And it's also good that we are here. So I'll start in to lay the table. And we have an equally capable professor from the Department of Consumer Sciences and Agriculture, very good brother of mine, who is standing in place of the director, science director of UNESCO Plan, country director of UNESCO, who was to have been here. Now, Professor Eric Cornelius. When we were coming, I was surprised at what he was telling me, that I've been here before, I've done this before, I've done this. This one, I thought you were a family man, and that people don't go far like that. And you know the water region, most of us. We got to Sudan, he said affected. We got to Avoid, he said affected. First of all, he said affected. Then he sat down and said, I know this director. You know? And he said he's surprised the director will make him out. They have not made him out. Yes. And if you want somebody who has knowledge on cocoa, this is the man. And you should hold him like an head. And I know you people don't like cocoa at all. This part of the world, you don't like cocoa. So when he's going, don't ask anything. The other side of it is that his first field of specialty and specialization is about how to modify yam. Lilu, or this fire, a pig. He can cut yam into small pieces and multiply it, and the next year you can have, if you use 1 or 2 tubers, you can have about 400 yam now. This year. I'm putting it in trouble because I know you people don't like this idea at all. And I say Bueman Secondary School, the school in which I live, and the school in which I work, and the school in which I work, we should win 3 awards in the next 3 years. The first award is Cultural Diversity Award. The second award is Agricultural. The Farmers Day Award. If institutions should win, it should be from Bueman Secondary School. I thought you would laugh. I don't want to laugh because you go with hard work. How can you sit there and win an award without working? So they don't like the hard work aspect. But don't worry. Once we are producing, you're chopping some, you're eating some, and it is he who works, who smiles. So that is very important. The third award should be coming from an all-round best student of the country award. You are positioned strategically to be able to win all these. And I assure you, Nanano, the Queen Mothers, the chiefs, they are solidly behind Bueman Secondary School. Otherwise, they wouldn't have named it Bueman. And I'm assuring you that today's activity we are going to carry out will begin to pave the way, for all these things in a short time to be realized. I can see our mothers, I can see our queens, I can see our sisters, I can see our brothers from town. See, a school that doesn't interact with town is no school, and a town that doesn't interact with school is no town. So what your town, not school in your town, so now what is doing, there is no people that actually school last year. Now see, school is not a trip in the same amount of people, and I'm not telling you, come on, last year. I also, the level that I'm in, I'm this happen. We are blessed. We are a blessed nation. We are a blessed part of the world. So today we will eat some of the local foods our mothers have prepared. We have food like Kadapa, or Kasibu, or Kongro. You cannot say, hey. And whenever I say it, you repeat after me. Kadapa. Are you saying it? Kadapa. Okasibu. Okongro. Potopoto. Africa. Akababu. The last one is very well. Listen to this. Before one food, giving job. is on the table. These schools, hello, these schools should become part of the curriculum. Part of the, we have the home science department here. It must be known and prepared by you. When you are doing it, hello, let me see the home science there. See here, or is it he, or is it she? Sit down. Let me tell you, when tell her, those of you who stay here, when you promote this consciously, and very calculatedly, I assure you that the whole world will be empty. And I will be behind you. You pull the Israeli ambassador, you come and take it, and one spoon, you can charge something. I will bring the German ambassador to come and taste it. One small spoon can cost something. And even if you don't charge them, they have time. You understand? So, Kajaka, we display how we prepare in our home side. We have other things to learn, but we should introduce the local ones and promote this, bazaar. So the next 27 September 2017 will be food bazaar, indigenous food bazaar. Are you in support? Are you in support? Let's give a round of applause. Shall I have the ladies who prepare the food to come forward? Okay, those who one by one come forward. And right about one as well. There are powerful ladies, very powerful. Oh, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. Wow. So, you see, now you want to stand up. Now, okay, at the right time, it's an open door. But I want you to introduce yourself. Because the main purpose of this is actually to protect the local menu, the local food. I think I'll pray about it. We will open it. We can't cover it for all the day. In the name of God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit, we bless these food and dishes to the glory of God and to the health of those who will taste it. May diabetes, hypertension, deadly diseases be controlled as we reintroduce these wonderful medicinal foods of the great traditional area to join the culinary of the world. Thank you now, thank you Jesus, thank you Holy Spirit for answering prayer. Amen. We have the first thing is control. And so we have control. The Bapana plant cooks the control, which is like a plantain, roasted maize flour, red beans, cooked and powdered pumpkin soup. And then we have smoked fish. Then palm oil, then pepper. So it's here. We are going to taste it. Don't worry, all of us. Then we have kebab top. It's actually from roasted brown rice flour. The first one was corn or maize. This one is roasted brown rice. Palm oil, peanut, ground okra, dry okra, and then pepper and salt. Then we have ecotourism. Ecotourism is made up. This one, Adamana, they cook this. And then we have Halloween, ecotourism, that's my corner. And rice roasted plantain, peeled roasted granite, onion, pepper. Yeah, if pepper is not added, it won't go. So, then powdered asiama. Then we have asiama, okasiku. They cook okasiku, which is ajapa. Roasted corn, roasted and ground maize, red beans, bread or small, what do you call it? Okay, bread, palm oil, then adiado, pepper, tomatoes, and salt and onion. It was prepared by asiama. The last one, ecotourism, they prepare what we call pudding, and it is roasted brown rice put in balls. But if anyone suffers from diabetes and you move away from cassava and all those things and live on this particular food, the diabetes will be controlled. But the science proven. Fresh palm fruit soup, dried bush meat, bread, dried tuna, and salt. We are ending on this food now. We can still cover it. We have seen what is under, and at the right time, after we have danced and then given some more speeches, we shall taste this food. And the next year, this will be a big table from here to here to here. There will be a high table, and then some important personalities of government, some very important diplomatic corps members will be here. Do you like it? Don't put any activity on that day. Today is registered for this program. 27 September next year, around this time, an international food partner in place. Thank you. Jasikan, Jolly, and give us that.
You just say for Poland right now. I can say down this thing. They talk something like that. If I say like it could bring the food to me. Where they don't say the food, they put medicine with it. So they say for Poland, it's processing.
Akrofo teachers, DC, or his representative who is here, district fire officer, district police commander, district director of education. I hear they were here in the morning and they have left, but we are still expecting them to come. District cultural director, all other district directors, with citizens, school people, students, elders, parents, ladies and gentlemen. Today, like it has been said earlier, we are commemorating the World Tourism Day. And I feel honored that you people have considered and selected me to be the special guest of honor. Thank you for the honor you have done today. I am Eric Cornelius, a lecturer in the Department of Crop Science, School of Agriculture, University of Ghana. Today we are celebrating the World Tourism Day, but for us in the Bueman area, what we are witnessing now is the fall of what we call the Lewef Akrofo on his ecotourism day celebration. This is the fourth one. 3 have been done already. The Lewef Akrofo on his ecotourism day celebration. It has been instituted by the Akrofo Human and Ecological Resources Management Center, which is here in Jasikan, working in conjunction with the chief, with the DC, and the elders of the community, have instituted this what we call Lewef Akrofo on ecotourism day celebration, which we celebrate from time to time. This is the form of the celebration. My title for today's ecotourism day celebration is Conservation of the Bueman ecology using local knowledge and values. Conservation of the Bueman ecology using local knowledge and values. Now, I will first of all go straight to what is the Bueman ecology. We are all, especially as students, we have all studied something small in integrated science and in biology about what we call ecology, or let me even also call it ecosystem. I think we have heard of that before. I will define it simply as an area in nature where living and non-living things, they live and interdepend on each other to produce a sustainable system for the benefit of all. So, if I'm talking about the Bueman ecology, I mean the Bueman area, our ecology constitutes all the, let me first of all talk of the living things, the plants, the trees we are seeing, the reeds, the shrubs, all the plant life we see, even the animal life we see, birds, animals in the bush, domestic animals we rear and we eat. Even some of the important players of this ecosystem, we do not even see them with our eyes. We even have bacteria. We don't see it. They are living around. They are in the soil. They are all over. And they are doing very good things to make sure that the ecology is sustained and is beneficial for us. We also have non-living things. The soil is there. Even the air around which we breathe. They are also members of the ecosystem. The nutrients that are in the soil are also members of this same ecosystem. And even more importantly, key members of this ecosystem, the ecosystem are ourselves, the human beings. We are key members. I call ourselves the key members because our activities can either make the ecosystem profitable to us or destroy the ecosystem. That is why we, as humans, are important elements in the ecosystem. That is why we, as humans, should understand the ecosystem very well, so that our activities or what we do not destroy the ecosystem, but rather makes it sustainable and useful to continue to supply our needs for our well-being. We have seen what this ecosystem is. So we should remember in this area, we are living in an ecosystem. We are living with plants, we are living with animals, we are living with the air we breathe, the soil, the weeds around. All of us are together connected. We are connected to one another. And anything that happens to any member of this ecosystem affects us all. Now, I'm talking of ecotourism. Because we say it is well ecotourism. This well tourism, we have selected ecotourism. For ecotourism, people travel from one place to another. They spend money to go and see something or experience something that is useful or interesting to them. In ecotourism, the world has become a small place. People travel from abroad, outside Ghana. They come to Ghana only because they want to see a certain bird, certain tree, certain animal which they want to see. Even a certain river, stream, how they have been maintained, and the activities of animals or fishes in water bodies. If we are able to maintain our ecosystems very well, it will be a source of income for us, because people will travel from far to come and see it and to come and spend their money, so that money will go into the local economy and it will benefit all of us. That is on what we call ecotourism. What happens? The next thing is, what happens if we do not conserve the ecology? If we don't take good care of the ecology as human beings, what will happen to us? I've heard of the story of it's a small stream or pond. I hear Ketude is in the Bueman area. Or it's specifically in Jasikan here. And Ketude as a small stream or pond, is it still a source of drinking water and farming activity again? Are we still benefiting from it? I think a majority of the people are saying no. If we are not benefiting from it, then the story of Ketude alone tells us that if you don't manage the resources in the ecosystem well,
you can lose them. A river, stream, pond, they die. They can be there if we don't manage them well, and if we just take them for granted, and we do anything to them, they die and go. I also heard that, I didn't really hear it, just what I read, that in the Bulgaria here, cocoa production, long time ago, in the 40s, in the 30s, cocoa production was even more than what is harvested in the century. And then this area used to be a very big cocoa growing area. Cocoa was an important member of the ecology. Today, are we still needing cocoa growing area? If we are no more the leading cocoa growing area, something must tell us that the ecology we are living in is changing. Something has changed, or something has happened negatively in the ecology. That is why the cocoa that was doing very well here is currently not doing very well. That is, but like I said, what happens if you do not conserve the ecology well? Given the amount of rainfall we receive, I saw the rain and I'm happy. Because in other areas in this country, even rain is scarce. Hardly do they get a good rain than what you are having here. Which means even the rainfall is related to how we manage the ecology, how we manage plants, how we cut down trees without planting them. All of them, it determines whether we will get more rain or we will get less rain. So the amount of rainfall is also linked to if we conserve our ecology very well. There are some birds. I believe those who are old, there are some birds you knew of long ago, you don't see them today. Sometimes you don't see these birds because the big trees which they use to nest, lay their eggs, and this thing all have been cut down. So if they don't get anywhere good to lay, they are roaming. Either they leave this area for another area, or in the long run, their population begins to drop. You get small numbers and you don't see them again. I believe there are some bush animals. Formerly, you used to get a lot of bush animals to eat. The number of them is also going down. All these are telling us that we are not managing our ecosystem or our ecology in a sustainable way, and that we have to do something about it. There are some medicinal plants. Some plants, if you are sick, they say go and take this plant, grind it. The old people will tell us that most of the useful medicinal plants, they are no more around. Even if they are around and they want to get them, they have to go far away to be able to get them. Which means we are losing valuable things in our ecosystem. The ecosystem gradually losing valuable things. Sometimes we say that if you don't manage the ecology very well, you are cutting trees. Even the way we farm, if you don't farm correctly, the fertility of the soil, it will decrease. And if you can't, you yourself know that this soil used to be fertile. It's no more as fertile as I want. Sometimes, some people, when they are even plowing the land or using hoe to till the land, they don't till, because they don't till it the right way. When it rains, the surface soil is what is rich or what has nutrients in it is washed away. Whenever it rains and you see the water going and the color of the water is like deep brown, what do you think is making the water brown? When it was coming from the sky, was it brown? So if the water running away is brown, what is it telling you? It is telling you that the surface rich soil is what is good. It is going away. It means we are not managing the environment well, such that the rain is washing away the topsoil. If you go to the forest, the place where it has not been disturbed so much, when it rains, the water goes and it is still clean. Even here in well-managed areas, when it rains and the water that is flowing is still clean. Remember that this soil that is being eroded away, it has taken hundreds of years to form that soil. Because soils are originally formed from rocks. And for rock to break down, to become that one cup of soil, which the water is carrying away, remember it has taken thousands of years to do that. And we are losing it in a very short time because of not managing the environment properly. All these are there. Sometimes, as a crop scientist, sometimes I've worked with a district director. I've worked with him before. He was not here, he was in another district. There was a disease that broke out in his region. It is a tomato disease. The disease was called tomato yellow leaf tail disease. It was killing all the tomatoes they were growing. We tried all the chemicals, all the insecticides, we tried all chemicals, it didn't work. Then we saw that we have to then use tomato plants that disease is caused by a virus. So we have to use a tomato plant that virus cannot kill it. There are some tomatoes that virus cannot affect them, but we have to search for them. We have to search so that if we see those tomatoes and we put the virus on them and they don't die, then we know that there's a gene in it. There's a gene in it that is making it not die. So we can use science to take that gene and go and put it in the one that is dying, so that when we grow it again, when we search the tomato that we got that was having that gene which does not die when the virus attacks it. It's a certain tomato, it grows in the bush. The fruits are very tiny. Tiny, how do you people call it here? I think every local area it has a name. My area it has a name. I believe. I think you know it. Now, when we were going around, because people don't like it, and even if you go to some village, they will say, "Oh, this we have cut all of them," because if we sell it, people don't want to buy. It's not big. It's not. They are cut, and we were moving from village to village, searching to get them. But this is what we do, and we say that some plants become extinct. If you see a plant becoming extinct at your time, and you think you don't have use for it, a certain time will come, there will be something useful that plant will have contributed. But because of your own neglect and not taking good care of it, you have lost that genetic resource. It's lost. A lot of genetic resources are being lost. Even at Ghana as a country, we have a research institute before Plant Genetic Resources Research Institute. It's at Busu in the Eastern region. Their work is to go around to find such genetic resources that, because we are not treating the environment well, they are getting lost. Their work is to go and search for them. Collect all of them and take them to the center and take good care of them, so that our children, generations to come, will have the benefits of getting something useful out of them. All these are what happens when we do not conserve the environment properly. Now, I'll talk about how local knowledge and value can be used to conserve the local ecology. How we use local knowledge can help us to do it. It is not everything that we see in the white man has to bring it from his country to us. Local knowledge can help us to conserve and preserve the ecology for our benefit. I heard of the story of a myth. It's a myth. The myth is around the Bueman area, precisely even around the Jasikan area. Have you heard of the hill called Ohito? The Ohinto Hills. Do you know who Ohinto is? Or the children have not heard about Ohinto? You have heard? You have not heard of her. I'm going to see those who have not heard of about Ohinto, but the majority have heard of it. And you are sitting down.
Let me help you. We have done the research on Ohinto, and I want to ask those of you who are in Jasikan, where is Ohinto? Where is Ohinto Mountain? Well, it's part of it, this one, and it goes beyond the Jasikan territory. And it's a small ridge. It's a very small ridge. Once upon a time, bro, there was this man who had half of everything that a human being had or has. So, not a full human being. One leg, half mouth, half nose, half eye. He has only one eye. And let's go into that Ohinto for you. He goes round the whole of Bueman, hopping on one leg. And his purpose was to look for people who were destroying the ecology, the environment, and also stubborn children who will not listen to their parents, and also people who were defecating into the ordinary river and dumping rubbish into it, and Ketuji, and Ketuji Kalonte, and Kirikasa, these are the rivers, and Kunsu. He will go around and attack all these people who are destroying the river or dumping rubbish. I wish he had actually transferred to Accra, because what is happening at Koletono, what happened recently at Central? Point was that what you were doing to Ohinto in Bueman, Ghana has taken over and taken the whole thing. Accra has taken the lead. Once upon a time, Ohinto was angry because they reached the Ohinto mountain where his children lived, and his children were monkeys, antelopes, grasscutters, bush pigs, we call them wax. All of them were here. And the Kajakro and Jasikan people and the Bueman people started hunting them, especially in August when they are pregnant and they are heavy and they shouldn't be hunted. People will go and set fire. Did you suffer any fire outbreaks this year? Here? Yes. But he didn't like it at all. That's why he left. And when he jumped from one leg, that's one leg, he jumped. You know when he landed? He went to Akrofo, the place they call Akrofo. That's where my ecotourism site is. And then if you go to Akrofo, you will see his footprint. It's as big as the hole. Have you been there before? So you don't even know. You see, Ohinto doesn't show his face quickly until you have to look for him. So Ohinto said that people have been urinating, defecating into Ottoman, the only river in Bueman. And all the 21 towns, Ottoman flows through it, and some people drink it, but some people at the top will defecate in it before it gets there. That's why typhoid is so common in this area. Are you aware that typhoid is one disease that is affecting people? The next disease is hypertension. When Ohinto was giving us free meat, vegetables, and all these things, we have moved away and are eating Indomie and Cube and Fanta and you name it, poisonous food. We think that is for civilized people. This is what Prof is saying, that the environment takes care of us. If you eat kojo, ayoyo, adrenaline, if you eat this food they cook, BP will never attack you. And you never go below beyond the point. So, Ohinto's idea was that people should not whistle in the night. People should not do certain things in the bush. Certain things. You cannot do certain things in the bush. Which people are doing now. And people should also not pump food too late. So that you can eat by 4 o'clock, so that in the evening you can sleep well. But these days, we finish eating around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and we are sleeping. In fact, we are in trouble. You have to go very light. We need to eat like this. Because of this, human beings became so stubborn that Oito one day flew away into the sky. That's why when it comes to Oito, it doesn't come. And most Christians are praying for God to change the situation, and God is also not angry. Because he sent Oito as his angel to come and tell the good people what they should do. But the thing is, it's just like last week, Abraham's story. He said, if you don't listen to those prophets with you, even if I make a dead man go, you don't listen. That's the end of my story.
So we have seen what the Onito story that gave us local, what we call local, how we can use local knowledge and local value to preserve the local ecology. When the people did not follow what Onito told them, all what Onito said will happen. They are happening to us today. So we have to learn to preserve our ecology. Also, the human beings who are around, the students, when we finish school, this ecology can give us so many things. The plants, the animals here, the trees, we can make a living out of it. Agriculture, we have to take it serious. Cocoa farming should be taken serious. The young people who are coming out, don't always think I will run to Accra to go and find job. Within this ecosystem, it has avenues for us to make a living. We have to take farming serious, cocoa farming, even animal farming, guinea fowl, and all of them, bee farming, snail, rare. We can take all these things serious and benefit out of it. Now, finally, there is the Akrofo Human and Ecological Resource Center, and the elders of the community have come together and formed something we call CREMA. CREMA means Community Resource Environmental Management Association. Community Resource Environmental Management Association. In Jasikan here, the 5 hands of Bueman that are represented in Jasikan here, members have voluntarily given themselves up to become members, so that are the members of CREMA, the Community Resource Environmental Management Association. The members who are here, they include chiefs, they include retired teachers, community leaders, hunters, and those who have sacrificed themselves that they will come together, think and plan, and then educate as many people on how we will conserve our ecology, so that the negative things that Onito said will happen to us, which we have allowed to happen to us, we can reverse it. Because when ecosystems are destroyed, the good thing is that we can reverse the destruction, and these people have dedicated themselves to do this. Let's clap for them. And even the lecture we are giving here today is all part of awareness, making you aware, even as students, of your environment, implications of not handling it properly, and what you can do to reverse what the negative effects of not handling your environment properly. I'm grateful for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. Thank you.
I don't think you have clapped for that. Give it up. I like that round of applause. Yeah, I want you that is going to give you some seeds, which will allow your ears to take, to grow, then become somebody in the future. But what they has said gives me the opportunity to tell you that we have started getting back what we have got. On the 23rd of this month, we gathered a group of us to go around the other river to replant some of the trees that have got. The summer, no person. I hope your children also benefit. Shall we give a round of applause to the three planters and the awareness? Thank you. God bless you. I'm challenging Bueman Secondary School, Bueman Senior High, to champion this. And the two of us went through here. The director and me, we were all in Bueman Secondary School. Let's see any other person who went to Bueman. Show my hand those of you who are here who went to Bueman Secondary School. Show my hand. Oh yes, the headmaster. Great people. All of us. God bless you. You see, as a topic, first of all, I'll give you 3 challenges. 1, we want the best all-round students to come from Bueman Secondary School. When the results are out, what was the percentage this year? 100%. I told you last year that it is 100%. Here, I told you. And it shall be a repeat. This time, the best all-round student, math, science, all the 4 subjects will also come from Bueman Secondary School. My prayer is that it should be a lady, it should be a girl. Hallelujah. And I'm challenging the second point. The second point is that the best institution in agriculture should be Bueman Secondary School. In our interaction with the headmaster and the session of the staff, I asked the headmaster whether he has space to start deeply. If he has space, he should let me know. Whether he has space to start rapidly, if he has the space, he should let me know. But for now, they are not ready, so the rabbits and the pigs are not coming. Anytime they are ready, they should let us know. The other side is that we are launching a cultural revolution. This revolution is simply to reawaken the dances. Which was the dance we were dancing? Jolly. And which other one do we have? Away. Let's have to do these dances until we move the whole world to Jasikan. Oh yes, if you advertise, people will come. On the 27th of every September is the World Tourism Day, and that's what we are celebrating today. It's nothing other than that. And the food that you are prepared, cabento, okasifu, these are food our police commander has never seen. Honorable, you are welcome. With your staff. These are the ladies. They are not the men, they are the ladies. God bless you. We would want to say we could do it till tomorrow, but we must be going back to our class. And some of you are very hungry. So we are going to open the floor to the final point. We will go and have a look at the food. We will have a look, not the taste, not the bite, just a look. And then we will walk away. But before then, 2 years ago, we came to collect stories. Maleni Radio Bottle in Bueman. And we pledged ourselves to turn it into books. And the books are ready. So we have Maleni Radio Bottle now here. I have 10 copies for the library. I haven't got So if you want to learn the Bueman language, at least you can begin with this. And then we have the use of storytelling as theater for education. 9 Anansi stories in English. 9 Anansi. We are looking at Anansi story. And if there is English tutor here, what is it? Last time I gave you a copy of something. This time you are 10 of the Anansi story book here. What I want you to do is to make sure that there is a storytelling class. In fact, you go to send you far, I assure you. And you link up with the agreement so that you go to the forest to tell the story there. Organize it once every 2 months or something. It depends on your planning. Thank you on this note. I also brought 30 special farm seedlings to the school. Where the great science master? Yes, sir. I think you received them. I think they may be a little more than 30. And I'm promising 50 royal farms for avenue creation. 50. Our environment is beautiful and attractive, and that is right. Thank you for this moment. I'll give the MC the chance to organize the dancers, the food, and then 1 or 2 stories we close, and then we have celebrated our great ecotourism day. Today is 27th. The UNESCO United Nations says we celebrate it. We are on the record that we have celebrated ours. Thank you. Thank you, Reverend. Thank you. So, as it is, friends are ready to dance and make us merry. This is well tourism, and you can make us happy. So over to you, dancers and drivers, over to you.
Let me break protocol by just giving you this information. In the first place, we are very grateful to Reverend Dr. Asiama for the donation for the school. We are going to really match the environment with our efforts so that the next season, if we are all alive, next year by this time, the compound will see some changes with regards to the plans and other developments in the school. We are very good. Number two, to instill discipline. For the fact that students are very strong, and for the fact that you are always saying, I'm going to town to pay my fees at the bank. And for that matter, just at the bank, you also vanish into town and don't come back until the coming of Christ. We management have decided that nobody goes to town to pay fees again. The bank is coming to Bueman Senior High School. We are just going to get the officials around the account session or to fire the and pay. If you don't pay, then I jump on you. I want my honorable guests, Nanano, the chiefs and elders and everybody, especially Jasikan, there was an announcement, I don't know whether most of you heard from the FM about the girl in Bueman Senior School. It is a very, very dicey situation. It is an announcement that is to tarnish and destroy the Bueman School. When we are building up, this year we have the best results, and we hope people from all part of here, Accra, elsewhere, are all coming down to this school. Somebody is calling us. Only for the fact that they said the girl had been roaming about in the night, and so that girl was picked to be a Bueman girl. And so Bueman girls are all sleeping in town with men. That was the announcement. And so all our guests, we are in trouble with you. But the condition is that while schools have reopened, you are expected to come down, pay your fees. If you are not able to pay all, your parents must come and assign and are taking. And you are too. Parents have refused to follow their children to school. They only tell the children, you go, I'll come. While the child is here and is not eating, you are at home. And so she goes down to town to look for anybody who can help. So is it the fault of Bueman Senior School? It's not the fault of parents who are not responsible, they are not ready to care for their children. You leave them, they come to Jasikan and they are in town. Some of them have not reported. Meanwhile, they are in town from Owe, from Accra, elsewhere. I should go around looking for them. No. So I beg, this is a very, very serious issue. Parents, everybody, let us all help to train and help these children to be very, very responsible and very, very useful to the society. Other than that, we are yet to suffer. All the armed robbery and all that is a result of our negligence. It is a battle we must all fight. Teachers at one side, parents at one side, government one side, and you, the students too. We don't live by bread alone. There are situations you can be hungry and be in school and you won't die. Don't be so carried by the need that because you are hungry, because your parents are not caring for you, that's why you are not in town. You know why there are some of you who are paying your own fees, your own parents, and you are doing well. The Lord will bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Master. So we have Bachani and give us the first anaasɛ twa.
Jolo. Minister here, Mekan or Key, in Katam. I'm in Mekan or Katam. Ajolo. Yẹ́bàá ní pàpà òhun ni wà ní àtàwọn àsìkò ọ̀dọ́ làwọn ọ̀gá rẹ̀ tàbí tí tẹ̀ ní pàṣẹ àṣẹ. Àmì ẹ̀yà ẹ̀ǹtìmí àlùkò ẹ̀ǹtìmí àpá àṣẹ àṣẹ bàjẹ́ òbí méjì ní ẹ̀yìn màá. A lot of times. That's it. You look for a local school, Samoto, again. The people was that, we sent direct for the school there. It's so much clear now, we're telling you, I of poor.
So we pray that we shall take the advice opportunity that we will be able to sustain our environment. Right now, you can see that we are using a lot of chemicals to cover our ecosystem. The beneficial insects all are dying. The trees, they have already said it. Medicine, the herbs that are used for healing are getting extinct. Let us take to the advice of Ohinto so that tomorrow our children will be able to survive under the sun. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
I'm sure, Mr. Chairperson, we have all enjoyed this brief moment. It's just a seed that we have sown. Commander, we will be very happy to be interacting with the society, the community. So you will see us, and we know you are alert to protect and also to guide. And one day we will bring the trees to come and tell stories. And do from the top. And then the Ministry of Agri, all those who came, I'm pleading that to do such a thing is not about money, it's about willingness to start things in our own small ways. And I think Bueman Secondary School can champion this type of activity so that the small girl accusation will be fizzle out. You know, the best way to start away this type of accusation is to have interactive activities, and then before you realize evil is gone, only goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives. Putting that aside, I'm not making the vote of time. I want to recognize my mothers, my aunties, my uncles, my twin mothers, and my father. I am moved, and I'm sure we were discussing it. He comes from Cape Coast, or I'm about Philippines stone town. You know Philippines? And then Agri, Dr. Agri. So he was amazed to have seen these elderly people dancing. I said, I forgot anything at all goes. They can dance. And then the small girls also came and did the school. But congratulations. You are all accepted in school of performing arts. You have been admitted. Just get your grades and come. I'm not joking. Police officer, your daughter greets you. She greets you. She's doing very well. Yeah. Let me use that with your permission. The daughter wanted to know what administration she came. Political science. I said, oh, Commander, this political science, you send your daughter anywhere. Let her come to school, Commander. The thing is very good. So maybe I said, you bring her. I sat her down. Please, whatever you want to do, go to the Commander. I took her to the school. She saw it, and now she's one of the champions. I'm telling you. I'm advising anyone at all. I did school of the Communal Sport. Your headmaster did geography. We want him to do dancing at African studies. It is very important. If you are a Ghanaian, you should portray that you are a Ghanaian. And you should be proud of being a Ghanaian. And you should be proud of your culture. You should promote it to the level that everybody identifies you and then learns to say that this is beautiful. Next year, God willing, by this time, some of the big men will be here. The big men of this country, they will come here. They will come and eat the job. They will come and dance jolly. They will come and plant trees. And please, my final request is that let's take storytelling maybe once a month here. I don't know. Do you have entertainment sessions? Yes. That's the best time. Let's bring the community here. Let's entertain the radio that is spoiling your name. Hello? Bueman Senior High School headmaster. Let the entertainment program be advertised by the radio that is spoiling your name. Give them a better job. That's the point. That's the way we engage with business. On this note, I've already blessed the food, and the food is good. Once we sing one or two songs, we need to take time to look at the food, but you won't eat some. I'll take all that. So, I think the MC will guide us as to have food to the table and look at it. If one of the cooks can stand there, that's one, stand behind, and then we will come around and look at the food, and then I think we are done. God bless you now. Very honest. Please. One thing is that life is a blessing. And the more we do things, the better for us. I wish all of you a very happy ecotourism day. And the world becomes Jasikan next year around this time. Those of us who lost year one from the beginning of the year till now, I wish to say my sympathies and condolence. And I also want to recognize the fact that this is a coming season and it is raining. Plant one tree to remember the last one you lost this year. And name the tree after that one person. Hello? If it is any tree that you will germinate, name the tree after that person. And God bless you. Let's have our ladies around the table.